Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahah, Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and to the brothers that's out there putting their lives online, teaching this truth. And this y'all the mind from the Great Millstone Houston camp. And I'm gonna go into a video that this brother Arrows of Indignation 144-2 had put up on this page not too long ago. It's like like an exhortation or whatever, you know. 'Cause Jake, the Jake men, well, Jake period. We've been given a bad name, so, you do have people that do appreciate our presence. But I'll play the video and I'm gonna pull up some precepts, okay? Let's check it out.
As some of you know, I moved to Mexico City about a year ago, and I have to say, I think this is a great time for me to say this actually. One of the things that I miss the most about the United States is African American people. I kid you not. I mean, there's no African Americans in Mexico. I mean, there is, but not like in abundance like here. And I remember when I got back and I was in LA, I went to Delilah's and there was a jazz band playing and they were all African American, and I was just staring at them with so much love and gratitude for their culture. And I was like, oh my God, I miss Black people so much. I mean, American Black people. I was just so grateful for like their culture, their influence in the United States and me and us, from food, from language to music to dance to everything. And I was just like having like a moment when I got back. And anyways, I love African American people, and thank y'all so much for being such an integral part of my world and teaching us minorities, ethnic people, how to speak up and stand up for ourselves, and how to be leaders and how to have good morals and values and ethics. And I hope y'all enjoy the tacos my people and me have, and the music and everything, and salsa, cumbia, tejano, everything. I hope y'all enjoy our contribution as well. But anyways, I just want to say I love African American people, and I'm so grateful for their influence in my life in the United States and around the world. It's like the saying goes, you don't know what you have until it's gone, and I missed y'all the most when I moved to Mexico. Love y'all.
Most of the stuff y'all consume is Black American culture. Most of the stuff y'all see, hear, listen to, wanna wear is Black American culture. Yet y'all give white people your flowers for what? What y'all giving white people your flowers for? Like, I really don't understand it. Next time y'all say, I love the 90s style, I love the Y2K style, I love baggy clothes, Black American style. That's Black American culture. Next time y'all say, I love rock music, and y'all think of Elvis Presley. Rock music didn't start with Elvis Presley. Rock music started with Black Americans. Country music started with Black Americans. House music started with Black Americans. Techno is Black music. Hip-hop is Black music. R&B is Black music. Blues, jazz, gospel is Black music. Everything that y'all consume, most of the stuff is Black music. People dressed like Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is dressed like TLC, The Brat, and MC Light. But y'all don't know who that is, so the conversation doesn't even make sense. I'm so sick and tired of people thinking Black Americans don't have culture when they are the culture. Y'all love the gift and not the giver. Y'all love everything that Black people produce, but y'all don't like Black people. Y'all love everything that Black people give you, but you don't respect Black people. Y'all love everything that Black people... It only exists because of Black people. You only exist because of Black people.
Yeah, but African Americans have always been hardworking. But no, African Americans have been hardworking, but I don't know. But opportunity. What about the appreciation of the hard work for the immigrants who came to this country and worked hard? Here's the thing is the Civil Rights Bill is the reason why our parents got to come over here. 1964, Lyndon Baines Johnson, who was one of the most most racist son of a bitches on the planet, had to sign that civil rights. Well, Martin Luther King is sitting right next to him. Right. Yeah. So that is the reason why Koreans can come here. Koreans, Indians, Arabs, Nigerians. Mm-hmm. It's because of the Civil Rights Bill. Right. It's because of African Americans, foundational black, coming in here, busting their ass, being treated like shit, right, being hung, lynched, Jim Crow. Right. From slavery was Jim Crow, segregation, Reconstruction, being promised that they were going to get this, fighting every war. Black people fought in every single war, and still being disrespected, not being able to buy homes. Right. You understand? Burning up of black towns, and people go, well, why ain't they? They saw opportunities. There were black Wall Streets. There were black banks, black hospitals, and they came and burned it. Black excellence. They came and burned it because a white woman said somebody raped them, and they never did because a white woman lied.
Yeah. So yeah, you saw it. But first and foremost, hey, from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar, man, we are, we special people, from the tribes, right? It's just not so, the Southern Kingdom, so-called black men, but it's the other tribes too. And let's go ahead, let's get man, because we pretty much trendsetters, man. If it wasn't for us, man, if we wasn't here, this place would be gone, man. Okay, let's get Jeremiah. Let's go to it. Jeremiah 10. Let's see if it's 6. Let me see. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, Jeremiah 10:6. And it reads, the portion of Jacob, right? That's our forefather Jacob. Okay? But yet, change his name, Lord changed his name to Israel. Right? He Prince Power. It's talking about us. The portion of Jacob is not like them. For he is the former of all things. Well, former, right? He's create, form things. Like I said, trendsetter, inventing things, right? And Israel is the rod of his inheritance, right? Just going into, when you see Jacob, or it might say Judah, or then say Israel, Jacob meaning, the southern kingdom, and Israel meaning the northern kingdom, okay? Just to put that out there. It's the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts, is his name. Read that again. Jeremiah 10:16. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, right? We create things. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts, is his name, right? So it's pretty much, man, our people, man, we brilliant. We create things, far as, we had, what's that, the so-called black Wall Street. Our people was, they had banks, hospitals, and all type of things, man. But, Esau Edom got jealous and destroyed all that, okay? And let's get Matthew 5. Is that 13? Let's see. And it reads, Matthew 5:13, ye are the salt of the earth. See that? But if the salt lost his savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men, right? We're the salt of the earth, right? And it's really going into, having this knowledge, this wisdom from Yahweh Shema Shai. If we lose that salt, hey, the Savior's gone, and it's no more good. So, keep that spirit, keep that word in us, that's really the salt, this knowledge, keep us going, Verse 14, Matthew 5:14, ye are the light of the world, right? A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid, right? See that? That light, we the light of the world, right? Yeah, because, hey, everybody pretty much, they hate us, but then what I want to say, they can't do without us. They can't be without us. If I'm saying it right, I'm saying it right, Salakia, right? It's like a love and hate thing with us, These people want to be us, but, they don't want to go through our struggles, that we had to go through. They hate our guts, but they love us at the same time. It's crazy. So, hey, ye are the light of the world. We are the light of the world, especially with this knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai, shine upon these people. And let's go to 1 Peter. I hope this is edifying. Pray and hope this is edifying. Just wanted to bring this out, okay? 1 Peter 2:9. And it reads, but ye are a chosen generation, right? A royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people. See that? That ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, right? Call us into this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You see that? Our chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, We separate, We set apart from these other nations, man, okay? A peculiar people, and I believe when you go into that word peculiar, let's get that right quick. It sure goes into special. Let's just see what it say.
Strong's G 4047. Peripoiesis. Peripoiesis.
Let's see what the outline of biblical usage say. A preserving, preservation, possession, one's own property, and obtaining. Let's see, okay. But it goes into let me see what the Strong's definition. Yeah, it's pretty much saying the same thing. But yeah, it's let me do this. Let me see what the if I mean spelling it. See if that's going. Yeah, okay. Peculiar. In the Etymon online, let me see. Belonging exclusively to one person. Special. See, there you go. Special, particular, from Old French. Peculiar, and directly from Latin, precarious, of one's own property. All right. But, it goes in. That's what I wanted. It's special. Peculiar just mean, special people. But, just wanted to bring it out. Let's go back into the scriptures. So, hey, that's why these people, man, they see that light on us, especially the elect, Let's get Daniel 12:3. This probably be the last one. Daniel 12:3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, right? And they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever, right? That's the elect, right? Those ones that, be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament. That's the elect. These men, me and the lawyer, teaching this doctrine, right? Starting out with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and that's what we doing. We trying to bring in the elect, trying to turn many, into righteousness, to come into this thing, the wise shall shine. Let me find it, face to shine, I believe it's in Ecclesiastes. Let me see if I can get that. Let's see. It should pull up. There's a whole lot, I guess, Let me see. Psalms 80:19. Turn us again, O Yahweh Shah, power of hosts, cause thy face to shine, and we shall be saved. Right. Yeah. Psalms 119, 135. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy statutes. Right. But I think, that's the one I wanted. Ecclesiastes 8:1. I said, who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing, right? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed, right? Hey, that's the elect. That's the prophets, All right, I'm going to read that again. Ecclesiastes 8:1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretations of a thing, right? Hey, would have to be the prophets, right? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. So, hey, our people, man, especially dealing first and foremost with the elect, the prophets, on down. Hey, we the light of the world. You have that shine. We supposed to be shining in a way, right? And these people, they see it. They might not see it, but they see it. People like to be around Jake. They really do. But hey, I just wanted to bring it out. I hope this has been edifying and to the point. Until next time, I'm gonna give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahal Kakadash. Until next time, Shalom, Shalom to the elect.